which creates that sense.
Oh, there's the pot.
Which creates that sense
Apparently,
of cohesion and all that.
Okay, if you use that cave and you come up here, you can break all these igloos with the snow truck. So we will be.
I remember there being something in there. Let's see what the game.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Let's see what the game actually says here. If she acknowledges the.
Help has arrived. You mean that smelly old pot? That's about as valuable as Yuka's old socks. The pot's an antique. What did you call me? Please help. Yeah. You'll need to pound their roofs in. Alright, Dr. Bones. We've got the stomach for it. Oh, stomach for this. Oh! So, never mind that! I need Mr. Plow.
Uh-huh. That's the name, Mr. Plow.
So, most ice types are competitively terrible.
Most ice types are just kind of terrible.
Weavile was
literally
OU for the longest time.
Literally, ice types can only do one thing, which is throw a 100 accuracy blizzard out under hell. That's literally it.
Alola Ninetales is OU at the moment.
Well, because of it having that one... Its hidden ability summons hell, and it has that one move that has all the damage for 5 turns, but it only works in hell. But when you come out, you summon hell.
We need a natural summoner of Trick Room.
I want that.
People try to argue that that would be too broken.
It would be.
Would it?
Yes, it would.
I also want, at the very least, a Trick Room extender.
I don't entirely know if that would be too broken.
People try to argue it would.
I can kind of see it because of the way Trick Room works.
But at the same time, the same kind of logic of Trick Room being too... Hold on. Let's see what she says. Yeah. Smash those houses. The tribes will never recover. I suppose they could igloo them back together. Please take your reward. Anyway, people tried to argue that because of how Trick Room works, the 8 turns of Trick Room...
I could maybe kind of see that.
But at the same time, that same logic could be applied to the weather.
Well, the reason Trick Room is more broken than the weather is designed in a way to where everyone can technically take advantage of it. Yes, everyone can take advantage of Trick Room, but for those that either don't remember, never used Trick Room, or never played Pokemon, when under Trick Room, the slower thing would go first. It's just guaranteed to go first. So, because of that, it gives much more of an advantage to...
I think with High Jump, we can go get that page in the other world.
Why? Wait, we did give all the hats back to the...
Yes!
We did?
Yes!
I feel like we missed one.
No! No! The monocle guy gave me a pagey!
Where was the monocle guy located?
On the cliff!
Okay, we're good.
Next to the igloo!
Okay, I thought we missed him for a minute.
No!
Okay, we're good. We're good. Basically, the way Trick Room is set up, it makes the slower Pokemon go first. This is much more of a direct advantage to one side, because if you have the slower Pokemon, you'll just go first. What happens if 2 Pokemon speed tie under a Trick Room?
I believe it's the same thing that speed ties... I hear shit.
Whereas you have every other weather gives some form of advantage. Both sides could potentially take care of. Rain and sun make water and fire better, and they also give 100 accuracy to hurricane. Rain gives 100 accuracy to hurricane and thunder, whereas sun, it doesn't give 100 accuracy to anything, but solar beam doesn't need its charge time. You see, there's a balance there, and yes, there is a Pagey in one of these tubes. Anyway, because a lot of grass types can take advantage of sun and also boost fire type. And also boost fire type moves, so you see there's a balance. Their synthesis may heal more, synthesis heals more, so solar beam fires in one turn, and growth is a swords dance and a nasty plot in the same move. You have to eat the cannon. I was about to say. There were cannonballs near the side that you have to,
Well, random, me being an idiot aside, I wanted to go back.
Anyway. And nice, all of the weathers have something like that. There's a bunch of benefits that grass types get, but sun also boosts fire type moves, so you have a risk there. Same kind of with rain. It gives a bunch of boosts to like water type things, but thunder is now 100 accuracy. Hail and sandstorm don't do anything, but they also buff anything that is not, and ice type for hail, and for sandstorm, rock, ground, or steel. So again, you see there are balances. Both sides can easily take advantage of it. Trick Room kind of only one of the sides can take advantage of. You're either slower or you're not.
Okay, so... that's a level. There's an arcade. So to get the one play, if I'm just changing up for variety, then we need ice to get in there. So I would have to run around with ice, which is that. So I can. And this should go back to that basic hub where we now should be able to reach the one Pagey with high jump and gliding. Other Pokemon things that I wanted to kind of talk about. So there were rumors that the Switch Pokemon game, Zemu's return, no new Mega Evolutions, and a big rumor is that the battle system will be changed.
And that's why I honestly don't believe that rumor to be... That's why I honestly don't believe that rumor to be true, because they would not change the battle system at this point.
And there were tons of people, and this kind of irked me, going, oh, I don't like Pokemon anymore. The battle system needs to change. The battle system is too archaic. And someone was like, who cares about the competitive metagame? It's like, you should just change the battle system. Nothing will matter. It's not just the competitive metagame. That changing the battle system means changing the infrastructure.
And for those that are curious, apparently the battle system was going to work like one of those Digimon PS1 games, which I have never played, so I have no idea how the fuck that works.
Also in the patch work, and I wonder what the fuck this is, that one boss battle in this world where we had to ramp up and hit the dude's teeth.
Rampos?
He had... The patch said improved boss with him. That was the improved fight.
Well, to be fair, again, first two hits, perfectly fine. Third hit, garbage.
So...
yeah, I really don't expect them to change the battle system, or at least if they are going to change the battle system, that is not going to be a mainline, Pokemon game.
When I saw the whole talk about Mega Evolutions and stuff, this, whole discussion I ended up seeing that I thought was interesting, but also kind of irked me. There was a discussion that people were talking and they were like, I saw just a lot of, well, some people who want more Mega Evolutions and want Mega Evolutions to make a good,
because that's the smart answer,
solid return. But then people, were like, oh, Mega Evolutions are too broken competitively. Z moves are much more balanced. Except, I kind of disagree, because the logic that someone was trying to use that... Yeah, that's, like, that seems like it's going to work. The logic someone was trying to use for why... Okay. Maybe not entirely. What?
There's the pillar was the giant flower over there. Can you get to that one?
It's like just a little too short. This would we're going the we're going the convoluted route then. Okay. Screw you, game.
Okay, now we're up here. Where's the pagey?
It's circling around in the wind. Oh, damn it!
That could have worked.
Yep. I'm about to just quit then. Screw it. Yeah, that's not working.
If you were able to do the one forward thing, you could get up there. But they don't let you do that.
I'm just gonna quit then.
For that specific reason.
So I might have just cut past most of that. I glitched around, couldn't reach it. Which leads credence to the one good point in that review. It is too unclear what you... God, at the frame depths. It is just too unclear what you can and can't do in this game. And a lot of the power-ups you find... Like, you don't know what you need because the game doesn't really have a good indication of what you need, and that I can agree with the one guy on. Did we get everything else in this world, or did I miss?
No, we are missing a lot. Actually, look to see how much we're missing.
And there's still...
You could pause to check the total.
Oh, I'm seeing if we've got the power for this now.
Can you actually talk to the page even?
No.
You could scroll over every hour. Yeah, we're missing the health extension, the meter extension.
2 of the riders and about half the pages. But a good chunk of those pages. So what area did I not go to?
We never found the pigs. In one of the densely wooded parts, there were those, pig knight characters. Not that pig knight.
So, to go back to this one, like, Pokemon-oriented point for a microsecond. Someone was trying to argue that Z moves are more balanced because any Pokemon can use them. Except Z moves use your base stats and stuff, so
Z moves are just one basically 200 power move.
Oh, there's that shit over here too now.
Look at the platforming in this platformer.
So, on. That's a thing? Okay. So, anyway, my argument type thing when it comes to Z moves, and this was something someone else brought up. Z move. I bet that opens. Yep. Okay.
He should have said you're on a rampage.
So, someone else had said...
Okay, first of all, the games will occasionally throw at you. You can make the world bigger.
Jesus Christ!
I would say take a shot every time the frame...
Is that the game, or is that my capture card?
I was looking at the game. It dropped on the game. I would say take a shot every...
Someone said that
every time frames drop, but you would be dead before the first video ends.
Let's try to find the pigs.
Anyway, now, like...
Z moves! It's one powerful move. And someone said, but then any Pokemon can be good. But the better Pokemon are just better.
Are you going to want to use a, like, 200 power, Earthquake from a 90 attack stat or a 140 attack stat?
Kartana has a 181 physical attack. If you wanted to fight physical fighting Z move, that's like your best bet. It just is. There's nothing. Oh, here's a cave. You can't. Oh, this must be it. Oh.
The area the pigs are in, you remember that part of the level that had the torn up Pagey? They're in that dense wooded part. Or at least one of them was. I can't remember if they all have their own Pagey or if they are all their...
We'll just work our way around.
Or if they're all one, like, giant thing, because it's either... That's basically 5 right there, or a stupidly long quest to get one Pagey. I don't remember.
Anyhow. So, in my opinion, Z moves don't really fix any balancing issues, because the better Pokemon... The only thing Z moves kinda did for balance... Certain kind of, like Volcarona was always borderline. It's Z.
Well, that's purely because of its typing. That is purely the 4 times weakness to Stealth Rock.
No, but now that it has a Z move, it is officially OU. Let's see what that one ability is, but I might just leave the secrets on.
That is the best,
Hoarder. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's go back to looking for... And then we don't have the invisibility. Trying to remember where that intense... Also, there's underwater switches here, but I don't think I have the...
No, you don't.
Okay.
It's funny, this is always one of the types of games, whenever you don't need to find an area, you'll always walk right past it, but then when you suddenly need to find it, you can't remember which direction it is.
That one review, and this is a kinda okay point that they made, they said that the game isn't distinct enough in a lot of areas.
That's just a problem.
Oh, there's the pig.
One of the pigs. Well, that's just a problem with this genre.
Okay. So, let's see what... Bet you've got a weight-related name going on then. What is it? Yeah, scoffs a lot. Anyway, carry on then. Frame drops! Jesus!
Frame drops in the dialogue.
Okay. Hunt for Rampo's secret.
Oh, the, you know that one page in the cage we kept finding? I believe that's the answer to him. So we don't need an ability or anything to get that, we needed to talk to him.
One is currently feeling a little too burdened to locate them.
Hey, at least they're honest.
My fellow knights and the treasure will help find your knights.
We live to find the night.
That might be a part name. My feet are wet, but don't fret. I won't drown by this corporate town.
Basically, that means they're near water. So this was the you have to keep going around and basically do shit was like 5.
He's near water, but it's shallow, and there's only... one or two kind of water-filled ravine areas. Well, there's one quill I missed, so that's all good in the hood. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Freedom Planet 2, they released this cool, like, alpha trailer.
Yeah. And I forgot they were doing that because, well, you know, Freedom Planet 2 and all that. That may sound like an insult.
Hey!
No, look!
Shallow water and a pig! I think that's a girl.
One of them is a girl, yes, but I don't remember.
They have eyelashes.
But I don't remember which one is.
So Sawzall sent us to find you. Something about finding treasure. Loot's a lot. Swag is none of your business. And oh, she Scottish. Give you a clue to where my partner is, but yeah, she's Scottish.
No, not more riddles.
Alright.
Not more riddles.
That'd be far too easy. His vow he takes to war around the island with a high score.
That means Rextro.
Oh yeah, and Rextro's full name, he is Rextro 64saurus.
Rextro.
64saurus.
Friends went to play on a line. I don't know why that line kills me.
Which is funny because the N64 was technically internet compatible with the disk drive.
And like I keep watching the
Oh, perhaps he was right here the entire time.
Oh.
Just a theory, though.
A
Game theory. Thanks for watching. Alright, to Hamlet. No, absolutely not. I'm just, a bird watcher. Boring old bird watcher. Oh, one of the characters on this island is a nine, and that's not the dinosaur. Alright. Sir shoots a lot. Not of him a lot. Give us your clue then. Near the world's ramp pro expert, the tomb underneath. We passed it. Don't you mean below? That would rhyme, like the others. Bah! I knew I'd forgotten something important. That's me again, yeah.
So I believe...
It's that underwater area we passed like a bajillion times.
Oh. I think this is the one that's supposed to be a girl.
Okay, that is definitely a girl.
Yeah.
It's mine. All mine. I'll steal it. Lobster for lady. Leaps a lot tonight. Hello there. We've been guided here by your fellow knights of Hamlet. We're here to collect our treasure, so hand it over. Treasure? What? This? It's, fake. All of it. Totally wooden. Sir Saucelot was pretty certain we could find a pagey here. Oh, that old thing? The paper with the silly grin? Fill your boots, peasant. It means nothing to me.
It's like when you go to Cortez and throws in your door, he's like, I'm not giving you anything from my treasure. Oh, you just want the star? Yeah, I never liked that one anyway.
About this fake treasure, keep it to yourselves. Especially don't mention it to that armored brute with the shovel. Any other quips? Nope. Finally! Okay, guys. So my question of the day is, what did you guys think of the Knights of Hamlet and their quest for Rampo's secret treasure vault? Personally, I love these characters. They make me laugh. As for the quest itself, it's not too bad. It's one of those kind of game scenarios of them seeing how well you know the level geometry. But because the level geometry in this game is kind of samey, I cut out a lot of running around lost because I couldn't exactly remember the level super well. But overall, the quest isn't really that bad, and the dialogue is really funny in my opinion. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.